Hi, and welcome back to DownhillVR. And look, properly excited. The version number has bumped. It's not 8.13 anymore, it's 8.14. There have been some changes, there have been some updates, there have been some tweaks and new stuff and things like that. I was just reading the release notes and already I've sort of completely forgotten everything that's changed. I seem to remember there's a couple of the big headline changes are there's a couple of new tracks, and also they've added wildlife, which is going to be an interesting new dimension to the game. There've been quite a few other quality of life changes and UI improvements and stuff like that. Looking at handy little things like now, if something isn't actually available, there's a little stay tuned ribbon and things like that. So I think when it comes to the challenges, for example, one of the things that, Sandy Massifs, I think this is some of the new stuff. I need to look at that in a second. But I seem to, where was it going? Challenges. Oh no, I should click on that, shouldn't I? There you go, challenge tier coming in future updates. So that was one of the things that had me a little confused when I first started playing this. I'd gone through novice, I'd gone through intermediate, and it wasn't unlocking this, and there was just like a lock symbol or whatever on there. So yeah, just little changes like that actually make a huge difference and everything. So there's bunches of other changes. I saw things like, what was it? Probably even things I hadn't even really noticed. They've made some changes or improvements to some of the glitches out where you'd land and your bike would spin around for no good reason and stuff like that. So I think it's a bit less sensitive maybe, or something, in terms of landing badly and all this kind of thing. One that I saw that I don't think I'd ever picked up on is looks like you could carry on sprinting while you didn't have your wheels on the ground at all. So if you're in a jump, it looks like you were still sprinting or using your sprint or something like that. So yeah, they've improved that, so that's not a thing anymore, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of changes. It looks like they've really gone for it in making improvements and things. Also, one of the early runs that was kind of tricky has been moved now into intermediate. I can't remember which one it was. Looks like I've done that, yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. Do you know, I still keep getting confused, but what? No, clicked on the wrong thing. I'm getting myself all confused. Challenges, that's where I was looking. I wanted to just go and have a look at novice. Definitely done that one. Oh my goodness, I could actually just... Was that... Do you know, I think I was in first place on that, wasn't I? Have I been pipped out of first place? Oh my god. Let's go for a little ride. Let's see if I don't know if I'm going to recover first place there. Oh yes, this one. Let's just get my head in the game. So this is the first bit of VR I've done in over a week. It's Monday morning. I'm actually on holiday at the moment, and I was actually sat here. This is going to be a slow run. I'm just kind of talking really. But yeah, I was just sat here updating some stuff on my PC and trying to decide what I was going to do with my days. First day of my holiday, and just go chill, go for a run, maybe go for a walk and stuff like that. And then I saw there was a new version of this. I wasn't planning on... It's going to be really slow. Oh my god, yeah, so slow. I wasn't planning on coming in and playing any games in VR. Haven't played any over the weekend, so I was off busy doing other stuff. Went to the cinema to see The Creator, which I really enjoyed. What was I saying? Yeah, so I wasn't actually going to do any VR stuff, but I saw this had an update, and I was like, I have to come in and try it, given it's one of my favourite things in VR at the moment. So yeah, this is Monday morning, quite early on. Wasn't planning on any VR, but here I am VRing. So this could take a couple of goes to... Whoa, that could have been smoother, I think. It's going to take a couple of goes to... Oh, do you know, I don't think I'm going to squeeze... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to squeeze... Oh, excuse me, I've got a really itchy nose suddenly. There we go. Not up my nose, outside my nose. Yeah, I still haven't got a gold on that anyway. I'm still like half a second off a gold. Let's have one more go. So yeah, what was I saying? Trying to get my head in the game because I haven't VR'd for over a week. Right, let's go for it. Still can't decide if it makes sense to go wider there or, yeah, kind of on the inside or the outside line there. Can't decide which one's better. This track is an interesting one because I'm obviously so close to like the best speed you can do anyway. Yeah, but shaving that extra, I mean really I kind of need an extra second on what I just did there, and it's quite compelling because I just can't see how I could shave a second off because I feel like I'm doing the best I can anyway. See if I can really concentrate on what I'm doing. Those first runs I was so busy talking away, not really concentrating and thinking about my route. Let's go for it. That felt like one of the... oh, right, yes. Oh, look at that. I finally got a gold. I think that might put me in first place. Oh, hello. Thank you for riding with Downhill Early Access. Oh, yes. They said they put a new thing as well. We're excited to have you exploring our virtual mountain trails. As we navigate this early stage of game development, your insights and feedback are invaluable. Whether it's challenges you've faced or suggestions to improve your experience, your thoughts are always welcome in the Steam community and on our social media channels. No Discord. I'm not complaining, but like I'm actually surprised to find a game that isn't pushing a Discord channel. Consistently refining gameplay and enhancing existing features is at the heart of our development process. In addition, we are in the midst of creating new content such as fresh environments, tracks and challenges. The upcoming career mode will offer opportunity to embark on a journey to become the ultimate downhill VR champion. Additionally, an online multiplayer feature is being developed, setting the stage for you to test your skills against other players worldwide. Stay tuned for updates and join us in shaping the future of downhill VR. I'm actually, because I've kind of... Why am I nothing? What? Hang on. No, it's changed. I was doing that one. That's the one. There we go. That's what I was looking at. Why did it let to a different one? That's interesting. So yes, managed to get first place back there. So it was showing me that there was a level I haven't done yet. So yeah, no, having sort of arrived at this fairly early on, I'm actually properly excited to see where this goes. Where's that one that I haven't done yet? I've lost it. Hang on. That was challenges. Was it challenges? I can't remember. Ramp jump I done. Sandy Missives. That's the one I haven't done yet. Right. Let's see where I can get on this. I'm coming for you, Kenny. Oi! Why are they so far up ahead? That's not fair. Oh my god. I feel like I've been trolled. Whoa, this is big jump. Way! Oh, it's nice having a new track. What? What's even going on here? Whoa! Oh crap. There we go. Danger. Danger. Oh my god. Oh, that's a little bunny up there, I think. Whoa, this is a great track. Right. How did I do for my first go? Oh wow. I got gold. Why do I always struggle to remember what colour that is? Let's see where I've come first crack. Ah, what? What? Hang on. No. Sandy Missives. There we go. First place, first go. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have another go at that, though, because that was fun. It wasn't bad for my first go. Right, let's go for it. Can I do any better? Try and hit that corner really close. Save my sprint, get out of my way. Right, sprint about now, I think. Whee! Oh, don't fall off. Ah, yikes. That was awesome. One of the other changes they've made as well is the kind of camera recovery, which is a thing I was having problems with, where if you crashed and then you happen to be looking off the side, you know, like staring at your corpse or something like that, when you came back, that's sort of the direction your camera was facing, and yeah, it was, you know, you could reset. It wasn't a massive breaker, you know, it wasn't a massive problem with the game or anything like that, but having it not do that improves things, definitely. Ooh, I've knocked another second off. Let's have one more go. It's weird that I'm so far back. I wonder if my time starts when I go through the gate. Trying to get myself so I'm shaving every little corner off if I can. Come on, come on, pedal, 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 pedal. Oh, that felt slow. That felt really slow. Now, this one feels really slow. I don't think I did so well there. Yeah, it really didn't. Wow, okay. What did I do different there? What did I do different there? I know I said one more go, shut up. Right, I'm going to try and save my sprint for all the uphill bits. So, here we go. Sprint, 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 sprint. Don't fall off the edge. There we go. Keep sprinting, keep sprinting. Come on, 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 come on. Sprint across here. Don't fall off the edge. That felt fast. No. Okay. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Right. Have I done this one before? There's 2 new tracks, isn't there? I think there's 2 new challenge tracks. Whoa! Crikey. I think I recognise this one. This might be a new one as well. This one is just like, whoa! Ah, yeah, I could tell that that was not going to end well. Let's try again. Yeah, I haven't done this track before, so this must be the other new one. Well, it is the other new one, obviously. Let's just try and survive it first. Let's not worry about being fast. Let's worry about surviving. Danger, danger. Oh, those. Whoa! No. Oh my god, I really felt that. That was another cool. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. That was another cool VR experience. That's a great track, I like that one. Okay, how have I done first actual finish? So I didn't make gold, but where did that put me? Oh, second. God damn it, Kenny. Right. Come in for you, Kenny. There we go. These tracks are consistently fun. I'm loving the design of these. I wonder if there are any plans for a track designer, so you can design your own. That would be fun. Whoa, it's getting a bit close to the edge. Damn it. That was getting really close to the edge. That felt fast. Ah, oh, damn. I knocked another half second off. How much do I need to get? Come on. Oh, okay. Well, beat Kenny, so that's good enough. I feel like I should be able to get gold on that though, so I'm going to have a couple more goes. Serious face. Serious face. But yeah, level designer would be, or track designer, whatever you want to call it, would be a ton of fun. Especially, you know, if you can do it in VR as well, you can kind of, well, this isn't going to end well. If you could sort of stand around and actually physically move the parts and things, that'd be so much fun. Yeah, sticking that landing is a bit tricky. It's actually a well-designed little bit there. Got to be careful about how you come over here. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, that slowed me down though. That really slowed me down. I got no sprint left. This isn't good. I should have been more frugal with my sprint. Whoa! Shouldn't have jumped. Wow! That was quite the VR experience. There we go. I'm done mucking about now. Taking it seriously now. Properly seriously. No! Oh god. At least it divorces your camera from your body when you fall off, because that would just be something. Although a little bit of me now wants a toggle in the options, so you stay with your body when you come off, just to experience the actual fall. No. Yeah, can we have that as a hardcore setting, please, devs? Real test of VR legs. This track's great. It's actually really Moorish, because like there's a couple of spots where you can really screw up, but it's a short enough track that, there we go, that's better. It's a short enough track that yeah, the cost of coming back and having another go isn't that great. Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was getting a bit squirrely. Ah, God. That was all over the place. That was really wobbly. Oh, that gold's eluding me. I knocked another 1.1 seconds off though. That's actually not terrible. If I could have done that run without all the wobbliness, it would have been pretty good actually. Right, trying to save my sprint a little bit. I'm also trying to sprint enough that I make it over the jumps. Right, let's try and do this without all the wobbling. Come on, this feels fast, this feels fast. Oh, that was actually not my fastest. That was 0.2, well, nearly 0.3 of a second off my best. Damn, that felt fast. This is great. I'm loving this though. This is these are great little new levels. I'm really, really enjoying them. Take it. Yeah, I think it's just those two, right? I've done. Yeah, I've done ramp, jump. Ooh, there's some nice fast ones there. Well done, guys. Right, there's no more there, so, and yeah, try again, we're waiting for the pro levels to turn up. There's nothing new there, so there's just those two new levels, really. So I want to have a quick, let's go into, I don't think there's anything new in here, but I just want to go and see if I can see some wildlife. Let's have a run at that one. I don't think I've had a few goes at this and I just can't squeeze out the extra time. Certainly not. What do we need there? What do I need there? 50, yeah, about 2 seconds I need. Yeah, I need 2 seconds to catch Kenny. I don't think I can squeeze 2 seconds out of that, but let's see if there's some wildlife. This is actually a really tricky track to figure out as well because it's so reliant on sprint and it's such a slow track. I can't quite decide what the best route around it is. Oh, cows! I spotted wildlife. I wonder if you can collide with the cows. Oh, so slow. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I should lean forward. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Oh my god, so slow. I really, really need to have saved some sprint here, but I needed it back there as well. Maybe the trick was actually to not use my sprint back there. Right, let's try and build up some sprint here. Not much to be had. Oh, it apparently thinks I hit water and I really feel like I went past it. Oh my god, come on, I could walk faster than this. This is such a frustrating track. Oh, come on. I got no energy. Come on. I can't decide if the best approach is to let your energy build up so it goes blue and then go for it. Cool. Come on. I like how they're animated. Oh, that felt so slow. Did I? No, I was slower than I've been before. Damn, 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 damn. So I wonder. Let's go and do Razor's Edge. I don't think I can catch Kenny on that. I just want to see if there's any wildlife up here. Oh yeah, I need to, I think it was Kenny actually. Ah, for pity's sake. No. I think it was Kenny left a message on one of my videos when I was having a run at this, giving a couple of tips on slightly faster ways of tackling this particular run. And I must go back and read that properly and try and apply. Wow, crikey. Trying to apply the advice. Whoa. Because, yeah, I could. Well, I don't know if it's just I'm overdoing. I don't know if I'm overdoing it. But I feel like the steering is a little different in this release. It's hard for me to put my finger on, but I feel like it's not steering quite the same. Yeah, I feel like it's not steering quite the same as it was. Let's keep going. But it's hard to say if it's just like me being a bit rubbish today. And, well, yeah, I kind of feel like I wouldn't have normally have gone off there. It's almost like the front wheel's pulling a lot more, like, I don't even know that it's incorrect. Yeah, maybe that the front wheel is reacting to the terrain a little more or something. Well, yeah, fudge. Oh, I can't aim. Oh no, it's not. So the menu's in the terrain and I can't aim at the menu anymore. It's not letting me click on the menu. Ah, that's... How do I do this? It's almost like the pointer won't go through the terrain. I heard a click then. Can I do A? Can I pull? There we go. Right, restart. I just needed to make the menu go away and then come back while I was looking a different way. That seems like a slight bug. That, yeah, if the menu's inside the terrain, you can't click on it. What was I talking about anyway? Yeah, steering. Yeah, it feels like... and again. Yeah, it feels like the front wheel is bouncing off the terrain a little bit more. So I don't feel quite so in control. But I don't know if it's just... Yeah. Maybe I'm just doing inputs a bit too much. Maybe I'm being a bit heavy-handed. Right, let's go for it. Whoa! I swear I'm getting worse at this this run. Oh my god, the length of my arms has put me sat back so far, it's ridiculous. Ah, no! You see, I was holding straight, which maybe I shouldn't have been. Let's go this way. Ah! Oh, you know, at some point I'm going to stick that landing. Because I'm sure there's a... I just realised I was still pedalling in midair. I'm going to keep trying to stick this landing. Oh. I think the game's gone... Nah. Stop that. Oh! What? Where am I going? Yay! Okay. I have quite obviously got worse at this run. But yeah, it does feel like the steering's a little different, but I can't quite find the words to describe how different it feels, but it feels different. Floaty plants there. Yeah, just then I was going pretty straight, but like, oh crikey, it's very bouncy terrain, obviously, and yeah, the wheel just like went off. I could feel it pulling off to the side, as it were. Whoa! And then you got things like that where the bike's just turned around, and I can't go now. Let's try. Can I jump round? Jump round. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, I'm stuck. There we go. Whee! It was a nice try. But yeah, I imagine even if the steering is a bit more sensitive to the terrain, I can't even say that that's a bad thing. I don't ride mountain bikes. I actually wouldn't have push bike for yonks anyway. Running's more my thing. But yeah, I wouldn't have imagined that would happen. But I would suspect that the kinds of weirdness I'm getting, whereby the front wheel keeps pulling off to the side and stuff like that, would happen on terrain like this. It makes sense to me. It just feels like it's ramped up a little bit from the previous version, perhaps. Right, so I'm having to be more careful coming down here, which is fine actually. It feels a bit more immersive actually. Whoa, no, whoa, come on, there we go. Oh my god, this is going to be like my longest run in it. Bonk. My longest run in this. Oh, what? Slow, basically. Slow. That took me 2 minutes longer than normal, right? I'm reading that correct, right? Yeah, it took a couple of goes, okay. There was no wildlife though. I was looking for wildlife. Let's have a quick spin down here and then I think I'm going to call it a day. I should have added more races. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go this way. Well, oh yeah, the wheel pulled off to the side again. Really need to work on, oh, there's a lot of water that way. Really need to work on deciding when to use my sprint, conserving it. Whoa, what was all that blackness? Was that like an oil slick? Tell me you've added oil as well now. Oh, there again. It's got to be just a graphical glitch, right? Cruise. Ah, hit the water. Try to go around it. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a glitch. Oh dear! I almost feel at home now. Oh, I like the deer. We're going to get any birds. Oh, was that a sheep? No, it was a rock. I saw something white. Oh, wow, that was almost as fast as my fastest run down here. Anyway, right, I think I'm going to leave it here. Didn't improve my ranking there. I feel like if I try really hard on there, I could catch Kenny. I feel like that's doable. But yeah, this is a good little release. Yeah, I'm liking the two new challenges. They're really cool. Properly looking forward to see whatever comes up in the Pro. Goodness knows what Extreme's going to be like. Oh, then's Insane and Unbeatable. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what Unbeatable's like. Yeah, there's so much more content promised in this that I think this is going to keep me busy and engaged and enthused and enthralled for quite some time to come. I've likened this game before to Mount Wingsuit 2, and it really hits that sweet spot for me of you know, mildly extreme. It's very extreme. Wingsuiting is, and I imagine downhill mountain bikey stuff and that, because you know I don't do either of those, obviously. but it hits that sweet spot of potentially doable thing. You know, I could, if I really want to, go out and learn these things and experience these things. But you know, I sort of choose not to. I'm doing it in VR instead. I'm really distracted by the fact that that arrow is wandering around ever so slowly for no obvious reason, but like really slowly and bobbing up and down. That's yeah. Yeah, it hits that sweet spot of it's a thing you could go out and do. So you know, we're not flying spaceships, we're not flying futuristic aircraft, we're not in some, you know, futuristic war or anything like that. It's, you know, a thing you could go out and do if you want, but it's giving you that experience in VR for, like, you know, whatever the price is. I can't remember how much this was. I can't remember how much. Well, actually, I was lucky enough to get sent a review copy of Mount Wingsuit 2. But you know, let's say, you know, like $20 or whatever it is for these games. The idea that if you got this, you know, if you got your VR set up and that anyway, this game, like Mount Wingsuit 2, lets you kind of have this really visceral VR experience. It you know, when you're on the bike, I really feel like I'm on a bike and I'm feeling the terrain. I know there's, you know, good haptic feedback and everything, which helps, but the scale of things around me feels so correct that as I'm riding, I really feel like I'm on a bike, and I'm really anticipating where I'm going, and I'm anticipating the corners, and you know, that thing where you're doing something that's kind of physical and involves anticipation of where things are going to be, like catching a ball or something like that, whatever, and you just kind of feel it in the pit of your stomach almost, that, you know, instinctive response. And this does that. It leans so hard into that aspect of VR, and I love it for it. And that makes it really addictive. You know, even though there's so much more content to come, and I've, you know, quotes, played all the content so far, it's such a good experience. It feels so good that it makes me want to keep coming back in. So anyway, I'm waffling on when I should really be taking the headset off and having a wee break and a drink and things like that, and go play something else. But yeah, this update is a good little update. Some, you know, very obvious and sensible changes to the UI and everything, and those couple of new challenges are really fun and really well designed. Again, you know, there's that thing of both of them are sort of slightly tricky enough that, like, you know, there's places where you can screw up. They're also doable enough that you want to go back and do them again to try and shave a fraction of a second off on this corner, and shave a fraction of a second off on that corner, and shave another fraction of a second off by making sure you use your sprint in just the right place. So there's a lot of skill development to be had out of those tracks. But also they're short enough that if you screw up even towards the end, it's like, go back and have another go. Because there's nothing worse than playing something in some game where it takes 4 or 5 minutes to complete, and you're doing really well, but you then screw up right near the end, and it's like, I've got to rewind like 4 minutes in time and start again and everything. And that, I find, for me anyway, sort of wears me down after a while. Where something like this, where it's, you know, 90 seconds to 2 minutes tops, and it's a great experience while you're doing it, the actual cost in terms of effort to rewind, try again, rewind, try again, rewind, try again is just right in this game. Certainly on those couple of runs anyway. Yeah, loving it. Right, I'm definitely going to stop waffling. So yeah, great update. Thanks for all you've done here, devs, if you happen to be watching. I'm loving this, and yeah, excited to just watch this grow. I'm so happy that I stumbled on this so early on in its development, and yeah, I hope it keeps going and growing. So from this dip into the new release of DownhillVR, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.